Everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video on the crypto channel. So what I have up for you here on the screen is the infamous chart that I think you all know of by now. This is the Blaze rug pull chart. Now, I want to say something very clear here before we get into the heart of this video, because we're going to be going over a lot of things with this. Blaze on base is a rug pull, okay? Contrary to what you might be seeing right now on the Blaze X page, where they're trying to act like nothing happened and the project is continuing, contrary to the gaslighting situation that we have going on with a certain prominent YouTuber, which his name I will mention further into this video. Contrary to all of that, and the blaming and trying to, take the heat off of themselves. This is a rug pull. Blaze on base is a scam. The team for Blaze on base is a team of scammers. This is a clear rug pull, 110%. No doubt about it. So, to the people who lost, first and foremost, I am so sorry. I need to be really transparent right now and just say I almost covered this, and this team knew what they were doing. They put out what looked like a fantastic project, which really was not. Um, it was launched on base. We all know how I feel about base, so that is really what was kind of attracting myself and others, I think, to the project. The fact that it was a dog coin. I think this team of scammers really knew how to manipulate and check all the boxes to make sure that, this looked completely legitimate in all areas. Now, what we didn't see, or what a lot of us didn't see, was what was going on with the wallet situation on the back end of things. After this rug pull, I was made aware of some very risky photos of wallets that were seen on Token Sniffer. And so there are people who were had a good indication of what was about to go down, but could not speak on it. And um, so there were some indications here, but nothing that could, I think, really be seen on a superficial level. So I was kind of familiar with this on a superficial level, and I almost covered it. And I even did a buy alert for this in my Discord. And luckily, no one in my Discord, really got totally burnt on this, and I'm thankful for that. But this is a team of scammers, and they knew how to manipulate. And I did not make any videos on it. I didn't even do any direct posts on X about it. I think it just got as far as maybe I think I retweeted one or two things, and other than that, this was not covered on the channel. So. However, there was a very prominent YouTuber shilling this like crazy, and clearly he was an insider and knew what was about to go down. Now, I think it's very important to say, first and foremost, that to the people who lost on this, please do not let this certain YouTuber gaslight you into thinking it's your fault and not their fault, because you didn't collect profits along the way, or you didn't understand the timing of the project, or you didn't pull out fast enough. That is total insanity, first and foremost. And there is no way that anyone would have known that this was about to go down. It was being presented as a long-term valuable project. Therefore, people were holding because that's how it was being presented. Investors and holders thought that this was going to go even higher. Okay. People, and not even the people who were holding it for a long time. How about the people who were buying in over here and over here? Of course, you should never buy something at the top, but people were getting FOMO because it was pumping so high and so quickly. And so people were like, oh, geez, like I'm missing out. Like it, let me get in. Maybe it will go higher. As you can see down here, we could see all the wallets, buying and selling here. And there was one in particular, it was mentioned many times by people. It was the guy who bought 200, like 200K of this and sold at like 11K. That is horrendous and horrific. And this team should literally be ashamed of themselves. But the problem is, I don't think they are. And I don't think they care. And I think they made their money. And, now they're trying to create and do the same thing with some other coins. And I'll give you the names of those in a little bit as well. But I just want you guys, the people who really lost on this, please don't think this was your fault. This was a team of scammers plotting this from the start, and it was a rug pull. There was no way you really would have known. I mean, yes, in some ways, you shouldn't be putting those large amounts of money into meme coins, especially a new meme coin like this. But there was excitement around it. They were, really pushing it hard, making it just a dynamic kind of project to be invested in. And people were getting a lot of FOMO. So I understand. I don't agree with putting large amounts of money in projects like this because of this reason, but it was launched on base. We all know the quality that base puts out, and it was made to seem like a really quality coin, and they were really manipulating people into having a fear of missing out. So that's why I think we had that swarm of buyers towards the end there. And it's just a very unfortunate situation. But don't let people think it's your fault, because this is a clear indication of a rug pull. It is a rug pull. It's a complete rug pull. And the other thing I just want to say is, let's also not be blinded by the fact that people made money off of this. Yes, technically you could have made money if you bought it at the bottom and then you sold like up here or somewhere, along here. Yes, people made money. That's very clear. But um, not everyone did, and a very large percentage lost everything. So let's not like be blinded by that. Like, let's not now make this into Blaze is not a rug pull. It's all about timing and blah blah blah. No, this is a rug pull. Like, it's a very clear rug pull. Must have said that about 20 times now in this video, but I just want it to be very clear. It's a scam. It's a team of scammers. They are scammers. They are horrible people, and it is a rug pull. Now, I want to go on to X here and just show you the YouTuber I am talking about. I'm sure you all know. So it is, his name is David, as we all know. His YouTube and X is Archetype, Archetype, however you say it. I don't even care. Um, as you can see, I'm blocked. So it's literally an honor to be blocked by him. But I just want to read you some of these posts. Just how out of touch he is, and just how he's blaming other people and not taking accountability. I don't, but at the same time, I don't think accountability is being taken, and I don't think it will be taken because he doesn't really care. But I think he's just trying to like disguise this in some way to just like, get the heat off of him, or whatever. So it says this one, I want to read you this one. So it says, Blaze is a prime example of what happens when people all mass panic sell after whales started to destroy the project. As an influencer, I can't force them to hold if they are in that much profit that early. Are you kidding me? No one panic sold. It was a rug pull. Everyone was shocked to see their money gone. Like, there was no panic selling, there was panic buying. So then it goes on to say, Happens to many brand new projects, and every single crypto goes up, then inevitably comes back down and loses its hype slash volume. Really? It goes down to a complete flat line. That's no, a short-term correction is you take a little bit of a dip, but it does not go all the way to the bottom. It consolidates somewhere like halfway usually. It's a literal rug pull. Like, and this guy is just trying to make it into something else, and like it's not. So then it says it's a game of musical chairs. Nobody's forcing you to gamble in the casino, but there is a reason you're here to make money fast, and that comes with taking risks. Give me a break. Even the pumps and dumps, okay, don't go all the way down to nothing. And they pump and they dump in intervals, right? So it might shoot up and then goes through a correction, shoots up again, correction, it happens in intervals. Even when the market's horrible, I've never seen a project go all the way down to a flat line unless it's a rug pull. Like, come on. Like this is a literal flat line that we're talking about, and it's not going back up. We had this one little bleep here from the people who are still clearly buying into it, thinking that it's gonna go back up or come alive again. Guys, it's done. Like, and please, like, unfollow this guy and do yourself a favor and unfollow Blaze. I don't think I have yet. I have to unfollow Blaze, but um, I'm just saying that so now when we go over, so when we go over to the Blaze page, question why is she still following Blaze? It's because I'm still commenting um all kinds of stuff on their posts. So I do need to unfollow them. But um then he goes on as if, everything is fine. And then he even has some people here brainwashed. This person saying, meme coins are risky. If you bought the top, that's on you. Again, more examples of this shifting the blame onto the sellers who are not sellers, well, no, not sellers, the buyers who are victims in this. And then he goes on to say that David is legendary. It was a legendary call. Get in, get out. Don't buy huge green candles. Take profits. Simple. Give me a break. Not everyone like also knows to uh take profits. We have to consider the fact we have a lot of newer investors here, and if they see that something is being shilled hard and people are making a lot of money and they're new and they don't really know how to collect profits, and they're just in a very vulnerable new kind of place. I think it's projects like this that kind of prey on those people, right? Because they think, oh, they'll hold it forever and we'll just take their money. And so it's just a risky game, and I think they really preyed on a lot of naive investors in this case. So then, we have more here. This one says, I feel for those who lose money on a play. There will always be more calls and more opportunities. Never give up. There is 18 million plus coins and counting, already on the hunt for more. So if you follow this guy, which I think you should really go all and unfollow him, but if you do follow him, I would like only watch him so you know what not to buy. So like if he's like talking about something, talking about a project, a coin, don't buy it. Like do the exact opposite. That's the kind of reputation that he has. That's the kind of reputation that he will continue to put out there, but he will make you think otherwise. So he has a shop here. Join our group to make money. Do not join that. Don't like you should just disassociate yourself with everything related to him, like in all honesty. I want to go over to the Blaze page. Load that. Yeah, I need to unfollow these guys. Here it is, guys. You're seeing it live. Well, it'll be a playback, but I unfollowed. I don't need to see anymore on these guys, but I've been commenting and commenting. So this was yesterday, July 2nd. They're still posting as if all is normal. This is from yesterday. It says back at early levels. Blaze is up early, eyes locked, tail lit, and the mission clear. Blaze to 1 billion is already in motion. While others doubt, we dominate. Let's make today a legendary comeback. So here they are again trying to manipulate you into thinking the project is still good. Some whales just sold, yada, 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 and that's it. Like, the project is done. It's a rug pull. They're just trying to get you to buy in again so then they could just steal your money again. So, if you are following Blaze, please do not be mistaken. Like this is them trying to manipulate you and continuing to post. However, I have not seen anything since yesterday, so maybe they got the message because I saw some people commenting some not nice. Well, it's justified and it's well deserved, but people were commenting some pretty heated stuff. So, which is understandable. So maybe they got the hint to not post anymore. I don't know though. These are just some photos I just want to pull up here of some of the buying and selling numbers. So as you could see, people did make some money off of this. Bought 1,157 and sold at 110.4K. But these are the fortunate people, right? But put in 44.3K, sold at 96.3K. These are the people who, you know, I guess pulled out fast enough. Um, so yeah, and I believe that's the same photo. So some people made money, but again, that is no indication of the fact that that does not mean it's okay. Like that does not mean it's a good project or it's gonna come back or anything like that. So please unfollow again David Archetype, however you say his name. Please unfollow Blaze. Don't even look at their posts. And I just want to see there is another I was told by someone, an insider, that the same team and developers were trying to launch another coin called Haze. And it was a cat. I don't see it here. Maybe they don't have an X page yet. If you come across Haze, and if you come across, um, there was another one, Shodai. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Do not buy those guys. Those are here it is. Haze. This is by the same team of developers, and they're trying to basically create another rug pull here. So, and there it is. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to check in on that. I have to check in on if this is legit. Another rug pull. So, and then the other one was Shodai. So that just shows you right there that this is not a good group of people. Here it is. Shodai is a cat as well. It says this is a team of scammers that are going to work in the same pattern. So I think it is my duty. This this one looks pretty sketchy too, though. This will most definitely. This looks like a slow rug pull, honestly, but or a slow. I don't think that this will come back up, but that's the same team of developers, and they're all launching these on base, which is pretty scary. So it's my duty to kind of let everyone know like what's going on here. I think it's really important to be aware of these projects. Blaze, Haze, and Shodai. Haze and Shodai are two or Shodai, however you pronounce it. Those are both cats. Blaze is obviously the dog version, and it's the same team of developers, and they're trying to initiate rug pulls, or will already have on 2 out of 3 here, and this doesn't look very good either. So they are trying to initiate rug pulls on these projects and have successfully already. So please do not buy into these if you want to lose your money. There is no money to be made on these at this point in time, and they are scam projects. So it is a group of scammers, Blaze, Haze, and Shodai. All 3 are scam projects, guys. This is coming from me, CRISTINA of the Crypto Channel. I am telling you, do not buy these projects. Do not listen to any influencers shilling these projects. Do not follow these pages, any of these X pages. And if you're in, please get out. Please. Because you'll lose your money. They're not going back up at all. So please sell. And if you want a really great, I meant to do this earlier. If you want a really great, strong project on base to put your money into, come on over to BROAK Base. We are waiting for you all. It is an honor to just be able to cover this on my channel, and it's such a great team of developers. Um, and they're just awesome. The founder and developer, such a great guy. He's doxed. Brian Nichols, if you follow him on X, come on over, guys. Like all you Blazers, come on over, be a broker. We are in it for the long haul here. The chart is looking fantastic. Exchange listings are in place. Big things to come for the month of July for this project, and this project is most importantly part of the rug-free zone. Same team from Croak. This is the base version of Croak. So if you're into KRC20s and Croak, this is a really awesome base project launched by the same team. And, you know, this is it's just such an incredible high quality project. And we would love to have you all come on board here and make a lot of money. And I promise you will. And there are no rug pulls with BROAK Base. So this is a project of quality. And yeah, take everything that you had in Blaze and just put it right into BROAK and a little bit more, and you will be good to go. You will probably make back all the money you lost on Blaze and more. So this is what I could recommend right now, especially on the base network. Awesome project. And of course, I will keep you posted on this, as I always do, because there will definitely be more to come for BROAK Base. So that is what I have to say on the Blaze controversy. Oh God, I can't even talk today. The Blaze drama. We'll just say I am again very sorry to all the people who lost on this project, and truly sorry. And just let it be a lesson. And yeah, if you want to make your money back, you know, come on the BROAK side, and the door is wide open for you. And yeah, so I think that's all I could say on the Blaze stuff. I've told you, I think everything I know, everything I think. Just unfollow both accounts. Don't listen to David anymore. And yeah, I think hopefully in a couple weeks this project will be faded. So no more Blaze. Eh, Blaze has, you know, gone up in a blaze. So, yeah. So I will keep you posted on any new developments with this, though. There are still some unanswered questions that I have. So, if anything really comes out, or if this team also tries to launch any more scam projects, I'll be sure to get on here and let you all know about them for sure. Just a few things before I end this video as well. Social media links are in the description section. Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.